Hey guys, Ebontis here. Changes have come to Iron Banner since it is now live, and let's take a look at what they are. So first off, we've got the weekly playlist actually showing both now, so changed that one up a little bit. My weekly reset was wrong, kind of figured this one was going to go away, but they've changed it. So now Iron Banner is actually just going to be for a game type. So you can see the Iron Banner emblem is around Supremacy, and this is going to basically change nothing except going to make it Iron Banner. So Supremacy is still going to be straight up what it is. Defeat your opponents, take their crest just the way it's been, but now Iron Banner is live for this type of game type. So it also counts as a weekly playlist because you can get your 10 legendary marks for your first 3 playthroughs. Plenty of other stuff to do, but that's just the main change here in the directory. Other thing we've got, a little bit of fun when we head towards the Iron Temple, so let's jump in there and see what we've got to do.
No statue for me, I see?
The statues are for the dead. And I always hoped you were not among them.
So once you load into the Iron Temple, Lord Saladin will have a quest for you. So come up here and let's take a look at what he's got for us.
The Iron Banner returns, but this time, another will guide you in my place. Lady Efrideet. When last we parted centuries ago, I thought I would never see her again. But I will let her tell you that story.
So we actually have a quest to go talk to Lady Efrideet. So let's figure out what's going on.
May this feed the dragon that is your light.
Find the new Iron Banner vendor. So I have already actually gone there, so I kind of know where I'm going. So what you want to do, jump down here. And as you cross the bridge, you'll notice this is actually open now, so you can cross through the bridge into the tower and actually go through the doors. There's a little bit of room to explore over here, but I'll take you guys straight to Lady Efrideet so you can see where she's at. And once you come up here, you'll see the new Iron Banner area. Pretty similar to what Lord Saladin had before, but she is running the show now. Let's check out what she's got.
You must be the one Saladin spoke of. My name's Efrideet. I served with the Iron Lords a long time ago, and I have returned to serve again.
So this is Efrideet. She was once an Iron Lord, then after many years of searching, she found other ways to serve the light. She's now returned to fulfill her oath. Here you can compete in the Iron Banner. Light is the most powerful weapon in the Guardian's arsenal. There's no better place to hone it than the Iron Banner. So, in pursuit of light, here we go.
Trust your light and trust yourself.
Oath fulfilled, reach rank 1 in the Iron Banner, so make sure you pick up this quest before you run in there. As for Lady Efrideet, she is going to be your new vendor. We've got new bounties, Iron Marathon, Iron Light, Iron Arsenal, and Iron Support. All of these take 100 points to accomplish. They just get their points in different ways. All of them have rewards pretty similar, except there's a couple variants on a couple. So, experience 5,000, always good to level up your new gear. Iron Banner standing 750. It takes 100 to get to ranked 1, so blow through that one extremely fast. Legendary marks, you've got 25 per bounty, so you're going to be able to get 100 per character, which is really nice. And then finally, you've got the legendary weapon and legendary gear on each of these. Now, from what they said in the weekly update, the gear that comes from the bounties and the weapons are going to be different than what is sold from Efrideet. So, we've got gauntlets and we've got class items. We've got a shotgun and an auto rifle. So hopefully everything from the bounties is going to be different. Boots, chest, helmets, and all the different types of weapons. So what about her rewards that we can actually buy for rank? Well, you've got Iron Saga grips and Iron Saga grips. Pretty much just different stat rolls, grenade throw distance, melee attack speed, pretty much whatever your preference is. Iron Saga cloak and also another cloak. Now keep in mind, I checked the Titan one already, haven't checked my Warlock, but 2 of 2 so far have been Intellect, Discipline, full 25 and 35 rolls on each stat. So these are basically maxed out stat rolls on these cloaks, so keep this in mind. At least if you get to rank 3, it's only 25 legendary marks. They also lowered the value of, or the price of all these items, which is really nice. So 25 legendary marks for a maxed out cloak for Ant Discipline. Don't pass this one up. Make sure you pick this one up, guys. Totally worth picking up. Also here, the Iron Saga Cloak, Discipline Strength, a little less on the stats, but still not too shabby. Then we come to the Proudspire. This is the shotgun. Now this is going to be a very fast rate of fire, low impact shotgun compared to, say, Matador or Party Crasher or Conspiracy. Those are the upper echelon of impact, lower rate of fire. This is the opposite side. Bottom of the barrel for impact, highest rate of fire. Also pretty low on range, so we're going to need to boost that range up. Got linear compensator, accurized ballistics, field choke. Not doing too much there. I mean, either one of these two seem pretty similar, so you can test which one you like. But we do have rifled barrel, so you're definitely going to want to run with that one, especially over oiled frame. Know you're going to give up range when you can take range. And next you've got Snapshot, which versus Casket Mag is a gimme, so aiming is just going to be faster. As soon as you're running around, you can pick it up and aim, and this will pair very well with the last one, Rangefinder. Aiming increases the effective range. So it is going to be a faster fire one, but with these two boosts to range, it's going to be reasonable. It's probably not going to outshoot a Matador or a Party Crasher, but it's still going to be a reasonable roll for the gun that we've got. So not a bad shotgun. This is actually a pretty good roll. If you get one better than this, I'd be curious to see what the better perks are, because these two are pretty good as it stands. With Rangefinder and Rifled Barrel, I don't think you can ask for much more. So see about picking this one up, if nothing else, just to probably try out the best version that you can get. Finally, we come to the auto rifle, the Unbent Tree. This is the bullet hose style, so very fast rate of fire, very low impact. And of course you can see which scope you want. Got the iron range scope, which is going to boost the range. And then you've also got the iron red dot sight, which will kind of keep your stats consistent, not giving anything up. This one gives up range and stability. You want to keep those as high as possible, so I wouldn't do that. But the iron range scope, if you think you can control the bullet hose, you're going to get a booster range out of this one. Now we come to the perks. Pretty much I would probably tell you guys to go across the entire top row. Perfect balance. Lightweight as opposed to Casket Mag, because you don't want to give up stability for a few more bullets. And then finally Hidden Hand. Pretty good across the board. Nice boost to stability to keep this thing in check. Hidden Hand to help with those headshots, making them a little more consistent and accurate. Your alternatives are Reinforced Barrel, which is going to be a big boost to range, which from an auto rifle is nice because that range drop off is an effect that you kind of have to keep in check, but you're giving up stability to do so. On this type of archetype, if you can keep it in check, go for it, but if you can't, I would go with Perfect Balance. Here you've got Casket Mag, as I said, you're going to skip over, and then Hip Fire, not really the way you use an auto rifle. So a safe bet's probably going to be across the board. If you can control the stability, you can give up a whole bunch of it and get a boost to range, but I just don't think that one's going to be worth it. So keep that perfect balance, keep that stability in check, and then Hidden Hand, boost that target acquisition, see how high you can get it. All in all, pretty good run. The bounties are actually pretty good. I don't know if I went into details about those. The different types, 100 points with ability kills, grenade, melee, and super. Each one gives you a little bit more. 100 points with weapon kills, primary, special, and heavy. Again, heavy's giving you the most. And finally, iron support. This one may take the longest, but I assist a ton of people, so it may not take that long, actually. 1 point for assists, 3 points for Avenger kills. That means if somebody on your team is killed and you quickly kill the person who killed them, then you get the Avenger kill. Allies defended is if somebody's taking fire and taking damage and you kill the person before they die, you save them, and therefore you get the defense. So it's probably going to be harder to get those, just kind of natural playing. It may or may not happen. But in general, I think all of these should be something you should just be able to accomplish by playing matches. If you get 10 wins in a row, you can knock this one out. But if you lose 20, then you can at least still knock this one out, get your rewards. And if you play 20 matches, you're probably going to have most of these done. So I think they're all pretty reasonable. You're supposed to be able to get to rank 5 quicker. When you win a match, you get 250 reputation. When you lose, the medallions are going to be worth 150 that you save up. So I think the reputations are going to go fairly quick. The other change, they took away the whole tempered thing. You don't get more on every day. So if you play today or if you play next Monday, then you can have the same reputation, same day, no matter what. So pick your day to play, and you can burn through probably a lot of this and get to rank 5 and then just enjoy and see. I don't know if we get packages at rank 3 or rank 5 yet. I'm going to have to test that one out as I play. But for the time being, just wanted to give you guys an introduction. Look for those class items for sure. Those are good rolls. And then the weapons aren't too shabby. We'll see what other drops we've got. And then everybody's got their gauntlets and just kind of your choice of stats. So that's pretty much all we've got for Iron Banner for now. Thank you for tuning in very much. Appreciate the support, guys. Drop a like below. Those help me out quite a bit. And check out the main channel. I've got plenty of guides and things planned ahead and already quite a bit of stuff out there for you. So subscribe there and I will keep the content coming your way. Thanks again for tuning in. Have a great one and enjoy the week.